63-year-old female found to have a very large polypoid mass in the upper rectum, mid to upper rectum, open, below the rectosigmoid junction. So we're going to resect this now. We're going to use EMR technique on this one because it's a 1S, almost 1P lesion, and it overhangs a lot. So I think we have a good chance of getting this out, potentially even en bloc. It's just a question of getting the right angle so I can scoop, get my snare underneath the lesion to scoop it up. So that's the part. So I'm going to just jiggle this a little bit. Now we want to wait a little bit. It's nice and open, but I have to be careful that the tip of the snare doesn't flip upwards. And then we just have to very slowly maneuver this like that. Okay. And now we want the whole lesion to come in a little bit further. And the most important is to, in fact, we'll just wait. Sometimes the peristalsis will bring it out a little bit further. Like right now, I think it's going back in a little bit, so we'll just wait for another moment till it sort of comes out again. And I can push the snare in to help coax that a little bit more. And also the turning helps. Maybe turn like this a little bit clockwise, please, slowly. Slowly turn clockwise, please. Can you turn slowly clockwise? Because that may help bring this out a little bit more, because I've already got the snare really nicely around it. And it's about that backside, the more proximal end that I don't see. So you can see how it lifts there, right? So just allowing the snare to really capture a maximum amount of real estate here. And a lot of this is overhanging, you can see that, right? So now it's coming forward. Let's start closing now. Start to close. Okay, good. Let's just hold this for a moment. The other thing I do now is just to see whether it's turning, if it's becoming discolored, if it's turning violaceous. Gives me another sense as to whether I really captured the entire lesion, or at least as much as I think probably. I think that's just a shadow on the back from the light. Okay, let's hold this like this. Now I'm using forced coag, pure coag current, and we're not going to cut through. We're going to let it burn a little bit, because this is obviously a very vascular lesion. And we do have the heat sink effect of the water. You see some bubbles starting to form. That's good. Start to slowly close the snare now, please. Start closing the snare. Closing. Closing. You're through? Good. All right. Now we got to grab this, and I'm expecting some bleeding, but we'll see. Open, please. Start to close, please. Very good. Just gentle. Let's pull this out. It's big, so good. We got it. I've reinserted. Now we still have some residual. You can see that, but that's okay. No bleeding here. That's actually very good. And we're going to continue now. So let's continue with the same snare. You can use the same snare. It's fine. You got a little bit of collateral burn here, but it's very superficial. Now for this part, we're going to be a little bit more careful with the coag because we don't want to apply an excessive amount of coag. So let's first get into the right position. I need you to hold the scope, please. So I have an assistant open, please. So we're going to have to bring this snare so that it really, either this way, it could be this way, but then we need to turn the scope like this. A moment. There we go. Okay, and wait till that snare lies down more flat. We have to get this snare to align with this plane here. All right, so it's still not in the right axis that I want it. It's got to flip over more. So, very oblique. We'll see. Hopefully the snare will. And there's a fold. You can see that, right? This is where the fold is, and that's why we missed this part. This is the part that's actually on the fold here. A moment. So it'll be a little tricky. So we just kind of move this back and forth a little bit. Try to see. I'm predicting we're going to end up with. We have to find out how to try, push that in a little bit. Okay, this is looking good. Let's start to close, please. Close. Snug? Yes, let's go ahead and take this. I'm going to start with some coag here because I'm at the edge. It's okay. Oh, you went through. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, there's more here. It's all right. We're making great progress. Open. Open, please. We're not sucking. We're not sucking. Let's just get this off here, please. I need the suction. Open, please, all the way. Yeah, so I need to make sure this left margin is clean. And we get it entirely. Push forward a little bit. Push forward, but just a little bit. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we want to just scoop this very cleanly here at the edge. Start to close so I can sort of see how it scoops up. And then it's about the right angle. You got to push in a little bit. Just 1 second, 1 second. Small adjustment needed here. Open a little bit, please. It's not quite. Yes, hold that, please. Okay. Push in a little bit. Push in a little bit. Wait 1 moment. Going to start coming in and then you close. Now close for me. Close. Snug? Yes? Good. Okay, good. All right, let's take a look. All right, now I'm going to pull these pieces out. There's one piece. Okay, so reinserting. We have some bleeding here, so we'll take care of this real quickly. This is with the gas view. You can see the pumping vessel there. So we'll be able to target this very nicely with the hot biopsy forceps. You could use a coag grasper as well. Hold this, please, in place. Am I getting close?
Yeah. A little bit. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Now you're almost out there.
Okay, good. Okay, open, please. Let me just rotate towards the bleeder. Stay kind of superficial. Got to rotate towards it. Figure out how to rotate the scope. Okay, this. Hold this, please. Now open. I'll rotate the scope clockwise just a little bit. Close, please. Close. Close. No. Open. Close. Maybe. I think so. Be careful because I've got the muscularis open. Yeah, good. All right. It looks good. Up. A little bit more. Open, please. The best is if it really comes more like flat. It's too bad these forceps do not rotate, right? They do not. It's a real drawback. Okay, close. All right, I think I got it. Open. Always very careful with the amount of cautery I give when you're right on the muscle. That looks good now. All right, I think we got it all out. It looks good. The margins look very clean. Okay, we've completed the resection. Now we're just going to get some samples from some biopsies from the edges, from the margins. Open, please. Hold the scope, please. Just go right for the edge here. Close, please. Perfect. Open,
Can you
please.
just open that formalin jar for her?
Close, please. Take that, please. All right, let's go up here. Please hold the scope. So I'm just going to look at the margins very carefully, see if there's anything that looks suspicious. Looks actually good. Let's take a look up here. This looks good. This looks good. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Okay, let's see. All right, hold here, please. I'm going to get this edge open, please. Close now, please. Very good. Open, please. Close. Good. Excellent. Now, this looks all so good that I think I don't think we need to get any more margins. This we're finished.